So, I'm sure some of you have heard of the law school graduate, Mr. C.J. King, who became black social media famous for a self congratulatory tweet he made, where he was saying that him now being educated, disease free, with no criminal record, no children, and no baby mama drama, that makes him the mythological unicorn, and therefore the prize. Okay, first, congratulations to the young man, and much success on your endeavors, as long as you serve justice and not the law. Fuck the law. Serve justice. Because laws are made to be broken. You know, like you break in my house, I get to break the law as far as thou shalt not kill. Period. But all lawyers are scumbags anyway, so fuck all lawyers. But for this particular video, we won't get into that. Let's just celebrate Mr. CJ's accomplishments. Okay? But Mr. King makes this tweet. When you're a black male professional who's under 30 with 2 degrees, young and single, no criminal record, no baby mama drama, and heterosexual, you're in a new category of men. I'm the prize now. And it's after this tweet that Twitter erupts with more BGTWs throwing insults at the young man than congratulations. Here's one of the headlines I found. And no lies detected. Twitter fries law school graduate who went too far in celebration post. I mean, it might have been a bit much, but I won't necessarily say he went too far. But it was a bit much. Was an air of conceit and braggadociousness that I guess we expect from the women at this point, but rarely see it in the men. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion, but I'm not roasting him for that. Job well done, CJ. So here's what Cassius Magazine had to say. Self-proclaimed future attorney, future author, content creator, entrepreneur, and investor, CJ King is getting dragged online after he tweeted that he is now the prize. Apparently, the recent law school graduate thinks he's reached a new category of manhood because he is, his words, not ours, a black male professional who is single, heterosexual, young, has 2 degrees, no criminal record, and no baby mama drama. No, really, he actually tweeted that nonsense. I don't know, y'all. That is kind of that. I respect his accomplishment, but that shit is kind of Odell Beckhamish. Hmm. So it says, prior to that ignorance, he wrote on Instagram, black women don't want to deal with the black man who's gay, down low, has baby mama issues, or has a felony conviction record in jail, which collectively is a large percentage of our race. Unfortunately, as statistically, 37% of black men are in jail. I don't think that's precise, homeboy. 37% is quite high, but I get what you're saying. 37% of black men are in jail, while one-third of black men have some form of criminal record. That is true, me included. CJ added, with this massive criteria that black women don't want in when dating a black man, they have essentially drastically limited the dating pool of viable black men that majority of black women are currently after, which means everyone doesn't get picked statistically. 70% of black women go unmarried. You see where I'm going here. You tell me who's the real prize here. It's amazing how such highly educated women are triggered so easy. So here's another statement Mr. King made that has the sisters pissed off. Ladies, you gotta sell us on your dream just like we're selling you on ours too. I'm only gonna buy into one woman's dream. So who's it gonna be? Which I agree with. Yeah, y'all wanna know what we up to, what we doing, what's our plans? We wanna know the same thing too. Y'all don't want to date down. We date down all the time. That's why you got motherfuckers in the NBA that's married to chicks that used to work at McDonald's. That's why you got NFL dudes married to chicks that worked at Burger King. You know, we look for the woman. We look for the potential. Y'all want that ready-made product. But anyway, and I definitely agree with that statement 100%. There's nothing wrong with that statement at all. Yeah, I'm only buying into one woman's dream. So who's that going to be? So let's see some of the responses to Mr. CJ King's tweet. Jason One Piece fan said being heterosexual is an accomplishment. Well, looking at you, probably. Nosy says bragging about not being a criminal and being straight, getting an education to better his life and not having kids out of wedlock. The bar is extremely low. Suicide Lisa. You can't be ugly inside and outside. Pick a struggle, bro. Wow. And then this guy seems to be, I don't know, to be pro LBGT. I see the LBGTQ flag up there. So he says, this man while writing this. So basically, I guess calling him a clown. Okay. Dr. Whoever, pure 5-foot energy. Poetica, Chrissy Prissy says, boy, go to hell and take them degrees with you. With the Janet Jackson meme from fucking Poetic Justice. Love me for me, I guess is giving them a cookie. You want a cookie, nigga? I guess that's what she's intending to say. Ariel Exotic said, white women, we've got a prize for you to take off our hands. And then when y'all see him with a white woman, y'all gonna have a shit fit, right? All right, watch what you ask for. Shania said being heterosexual is a flex. Shit, with the level of indoctrination going on, shit, it just might be. And then B is B Marie. That ego is screaming. Then Mike says, nigga, I am a straight male and I'm trying to figure out what the hell does gay or not gay, I guess, have to do with anything. And then Big Bay said, please marry a white woman. And at this rate, ladies,
just might.
I don't doubt that he will. Now, some of that is a bit much, but he did put the tweet out there, so he's fair game. Okay, he put himself out there for the criticism. So it is what it is. I'm not crying for the brother, but I do see the way everybody's responding to the situation. Now, would I put out the same tweet, the same exact tweet? Probably not. You know, my tweet probably would have said something like, you know, respect all the pioneers before me and the ones that'll come after me. It's been a hard road, but worth every minute of it. Statistically, I am an anomaly, and I'll do my best to execute my duties to the community as best as I can, and always with justice in mind. And I will hopefully mentor other men like myself to reach higher goals. We can also be a prize. Thank you to those that helped me and to those that doubted me. God bless. But I'm older than the young man, so I probably don't really know what the hell I'd say. I'm just guesstimating for God's sake. However, on the interior of CJ King's statement is a little air of, conceit. I'm the prize now. As we know, black women are constantly throwing in black men's face. I know women that say it, women that do it, women that brag, women that post for months to come, and women that post months after, tossing around their degrees and accomplishment in a weaponized manner. That's what you black women do in the black community. But what is the proper response or statement? I mean, who knows? But why are black women mad? Why does it seem black women are mad at CJ King's tweet? Yeah, you would think black women would be more sisterly or motherly or congratulatory, to the young man. Why such toxic responses on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and so forth and so on? Why not more support from the sisters? Because education is that last frontier in which black women expect to have an advantage. A lesser educated black man has grown to actually be one of the black woman's only expectations. Black, a woman, single mother, that's a triple minority. Triple minorities have triple minority privilege outrage. That's what it is. We're the triple minorities over here. He's just a single minority, a black man, and y'all giving him praise. No, we the prize because we the triple minority. Black women feel as though they have the deeper hole to climb out of over black men. It seems as though the one strength and advantage that black women hold over black men is rote education and careers in which degrees and diplomas are needed to participate and advance in. So she doesn't want that one minority black man to trump her three minority black woman card. And last, white academia is not threatened by black women or even gay men. It is heterosexual black men that are the threat to the status quo. Now, it doesn't take much to be more educated than me. I have a high school diploma, 4 years in the military, and the rest of my real life is real life application, trial and error. But my 18, 19-year-old is already more educated than I am. Him being a sophomore in college, something I did not achieve. Possibly could go back, I'll see. But, I'm proud to have produced a square, but not a dummy to the streets of the real world. But I can defend CJ's accomplishments, but I don't respect the fraternity he's probably going to be in because that's all boule. Who are the co-conspirators with the black bourgeois, the black bourgeois class or the talented 10, like Elijah Muhammad said, the 10% the richest slave makers of the poor. So he's just adding on to a fraternity that has helped to keep black people in an oppressive state. Even though at the same time it's a catch 22 because we need more doctors and lawyers. Yeah, it's fucked up all the way around. This is what happens after somebody enslaves you. I mean, they got you on every corner. There's nowhere you can turn where you don't got to go through them for validation and certification. But congratulations to the brother. Best case scenario, we get us a Johnny Cochran. Worst case scenario, we get another run of the mill lawyer. Let's just hope he doesn't become a part of the Boule elite class. Bunker. I'm out.